Hi everyone, welcome to Chloe with Love. And once again, I'm going to be breaking down this recent episode of Shaws of Sunset, where we are continuing with the drama between Mike and Paulina. At the beginning of the episode, Paulina meets up with Destiny and tells her that this has happened at least 10 times. And she's kind of at the end of her rope about it. Doesn't know what to do, and says Mike is, in all other respects, a great boyfriend, but she can't handle this.
Happened like 10 times.
Why won't you just walk away?
I don't know. It's so hard to let go because in every other aspect, 10 out of 10.
In the next scene, we see them attend Destiny's Halloween party. And of course, this is the classic situation where your friend tells you a bunch of shit about her boyfriend and then shows up with him. And that's also always really challenging because you end up having your own feelings about the guy and you start to have a vested interest in them being together or not being together. At first, things are okay. The entry doesn't go too well. But Paulina starts to drink and she begins talking with London and tells her how she thinks in general that texting another person in a relationship is absolutely unacceptable. And London's kind of surprised to hear that this is what Paulina thinks.
My partner, I can never be okay if my partner checks out other people in front of me.
I'm like that too.
Like me?
And what if
That's it. For me, that's cheating.
Next, they start into some games and discussions, and first, Destiny asks Paulina and Mike not to sit together, and Mike gets crazy and doesn't allow it.
Paulina, I need you to move.
Nope.
Why are you making such a big deal about this?
This is my weekend with my girl. I just want to sit with my girl. Sorry.
Okay, so wherever you want, whatever.
Once the games begin, he takes everything that's being said super personally. They're playing just a random game and he ends up being the butt of a few jokes and he is overreacting and hypersensitive.
I don't give a f. You guys are lame. These questions don't seem innocent at all. Who is most likely to marry for money? Who is most likely to be in a Ponzi scheme? Stupid. Comments that Rez has made targeted towards me in the past.
Mike, calm down a little bit.
It's stupid.
Why? Why does somebody who's already guilty start to overreact and make things worse? Well, obviously he's triggered. Obviously he knows he's in the wrong. Obviously he knows there's a grain of truth in what his friends are saying. And he's really on edge because he's trying to keep together this image and trying to stay with Paulina, but he knows that he's done wrong and he's not real sure he has a handle on how to not do wrong again. And here is the proof that actually Mercedes is wrong, that Mike really hasn't changed. I don't know if he's in the process of change, but so far Mike hasn't changed because later we see in the party, Paulina gets up, he has a fight with Destiny, and then he wants to leave, but he won't leave without Paulina. And the other girls are trying to get him the F out of there because it's not going well. He's a destabilizing presence. It almost starts to get violent. And it looks to the other women like he's trying to control Paulina.
I'm trying. You have your own relationship, son.
No, I'm gonna excuse myself.
Son, you
I'm not
did
his
that.
son. He would never afford that in here.
Get the out of my house.
I will. Let me grab my...
Get the out of my house.
I am.
Get the out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my mother house. Tell me, what are you, a slave over? Get the out. Mike, please. Get out of my house.
Let me get my
Get out of my
girlfriend.
house.
Get out. Once I come, I'll leave.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
Go off. Don't... You're touching me. Don't touch 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 me. Let's go. Let's get the f*** out of here. Whoa.
So the whole scene is really ugly. And I'm showing these scenes to to illustrate to people that, yes, Mike has said he's going to change. Yes, he says Paulina is everything to him. But let's be real, this has happened 10 times. Is he changing or isn't he changing? So far, I'm not seeing a change. We'll have to see what the rest of the season brings. So until next time, I'll see you later. I'll see you on my IG, Chloe's Consciousness Training, with underscores in between each word, and my website, chloesconsciousnesstraining.squarespace.com. You can also purchase my book on Amazon, How to Live, Find Love, and Keep It, because this is my specialty. Analyzing relationships, helping people get what they want out of life, breaking their childhood patterns which are caused by a lot of childhood trauma and scripting. And that's certainly what we're seeing in the case of Mike. So if you want to learn more about this work, hit me up.